Hello everyone, my name is Rabeea, and I'll be your captain for this journey. Now imagine this, if I walked out on stage mumbling, avoiding eye contact, fidgeting with my notes, and apologizing before I even began, what would you feel? Probably uneasy. You'd think, nope, get me off this boat. But if I walked out tall, smiling warmly, making clear eye contact, and speaking with a steady voice, you'd relax. You'd trust me to guide you. That's the point. When you're the speaker, you are the captain. Just as passengers trust their captain to guide them through calm and stormy seas, your audience looks to you for direction and assurance. Whether they lean back in doubt or lean forward with trust depends on how you show up. Over the last 17 years, I've coached thousands of speakers from nervous first-time founders to Fortune 500 CEOs addressing thousands. And almost everyone asks the same thing. How do I look confident even when I don't feel confident? Today, I'll share 5 proven techniques that can transform shaky nerves into steady presence. 1. Turn up the energy and speak up. When nerves strike, your instinct is to shrink. Your shoulders round, your gestures vanish. Your voice drops to a timid to on a scale of 10. And your audience feels it. Low energy signals uncertainty, and uncertainty makes people restless. The solution: lift your energy. Not to a 10, that would feel like shouting, but to a solid 5 or 6, enough to show you're present and prepared. Think of how you'd greet a friend you haven't seen in years. You wouldn't whisper, "Hi." You'd brighten, "Hey, so good to see you." That simple lift changes everything. One client of mine, a brilliant engineer, struggled with this. On paper, he was impressive, but on stage he seemed hesitant. Once he raised his voice slightly and used more open gestures, audiences describe him as charismatic. Same content, different energy. 2. Pause like a boss. Nervous speakers rush. They fill silence with them and they cram sentences together. But confident speakers know the power of pause. A pause at the end of a key point signals importance. A pause before a new section gives your audience a chance to catch up. A pause after a big statement creates anticipation. Silence isn't awkward. It's powerful. Think of leaders like Obama or TED speakers you admire. They don't rush. They give their words space to land. One woman I coached used to rattle through her pitch at lightning speed. Once she practiced pausing, her presence changed. The feedback: you sounded thoughtful and powerful. Nothing new in her content, just pacing. So next time you're tempted to fill space with nervous chatter, remember, pause like a boss. 3. Superhero stance. Before you speak, your body is already speaking for you. Slouched shoulders, shifting feet, eyes on the floor, these signal nerves. But a strong posture tells a different story. And subscribe and share.